Hello. It's really nice to tune in to you and say hi as Nancy Corrigan. As a person who has taught art for many, many years and facilitated it in hospitals, schools, big festivals, it's really nice to have this little small space on screen to share with you. Just do a little exercise together, meditative, and looking at a picture can be a different experience. So I want you to just close your eyes, sit down straight, feet on the floor, and let's just breathe in what could be imagined as sensory experiences looking at the painting. What would the smells be? Just imagine that our lungs are going to go open up just like butterfly wings. Put your fingertips down by pointing down to your belly button. Breathe in as your fingertips run up the middle of your body, front part of your spine. Reach up straight up high, point in prayer mode. Open up. Can you imagine the smells of fresh fall? I think that image is more of a fall season. So let's just do it again and just breathe in. Just imagine that we are by a lake. Maybe it's your own vision of a lake that comes to your mind. What do you smell? You'll smell more with your eyes closed. Breathe in. Run your hands up the middle of the front part of your spine, up, point in prayer. Reach out to the sides. Breathe it in. Does it feel good to just stretch? Stretch those lungs, stretch those arms, those shoulder blades, so that they press together at the back of you. We go the other direction now. And come from the bottom of our wing spread, our butterfly wing spread. And come around this way, so that our shoulders and our lungs breathe in differently. Take your time and just do it by yourself now. Whichever direction or two directions you want to do. And I'm just going to go like this. I tend to put my hands in prayer mode it's actually interesting to press into my chest with my hands, if you're able. And just align everything. Press in the middle of your body here. Open your eyes. Look at the picture. Or you could choose to close your eyes. Or just imagine your own lakeshore or by the side of a creek. Everybody notices something different. But in the painting with the little red-haired girl, notice or just imagine what she really could be looking at. Whatever comes to your mind. There is no right or wrong. When we're really at the lake and we feel the rays of the sun and the light, sometimes just that alone is little openings, little peek holes of sun that can actually touch you right to your heart. This painting is about a little red-haired girl named Katrina, who is struck by what she sees across the lake. She has a little black dog called Sparky. What do you think Sparky notices? After all, he's a dog. So he relies more on his smell and what he hears, not the things that we necessarily pay attention to so much. This is a different experience to look at a painting image. So has something come to your mind now of what she could be looking at, or what you would like to imagine yourself her to look at? What else do you see in the picture? Something in the sky? In the trees? The water? Would the water be moving to make sounds? Is there a little breeze moving and rustling the branches and the leaves of the trees? What would you like to see that you don't see? Anything that comes to your mind, that's your imagination. Everybody has one. This is just a way to stimulate your imagination. Things that are just your own resources within you, not just your mind. What do we notice with our body? When you imagine something and you close your eyes again, just being in a nice place that makes you feel really relaxed, smells, open your eyes, give yourself a hug. How does your body feel? Because actually your mind and your heart, they're all over your body. Not just your heart on the left side of your chest, and not just your eyes up there with your mind. We think that way too much. What would be really nice, perhaps, for you to do your own little water, earth, air, fire even. Fire can be the sun. Fire could be a campfire. Your own little image, whatever comes to mind. I like to get people to just follow a line that starts to go into different shapes. I'm just going to do a few shapes in the air for you. So like a spiral is actually like a whirl of water. So if you start with your pointer finger and just go tiny little circles, and then bigger and bigger. If you do that on your paper, it starts to be little whirlpools, like in the water. You could do those in the sky. Spirals. So I might sound as though I'm talking to a child, but it's actually thinking gently to just let your own imagination, your own playful side is also what I like to show in my website, is to get you to think more playfully that it's all right as an adult and a child to just allow what comes up when you're exploring the different shapes, smells, even taste. Can you taste what it's like to be at the side of the lake that little girl is? But there's one thing that's a mystery. The door that she's not noticing. Has she noticed the door? Do you think she has? What do you think is behind that door that's in a great big tree trunk? I would love to have a little dialoguing with you afterwards. Explore in whatever way comes to mind. Great to meet you. I'm going to do more of these, not just with this painting. Nice to be with you. Bye for now.